Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Ngāti Kawanunu First Nations people and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energy. Sorry, I have to flip that over. I've got it written out phonetically. I do apologise. Uh, doing my best. Okay, what I want to have a look at in this particular reading. Yeah, I'm inside today. It's really, really windy outside. I don't think even the gemstones, the crystals, would hold the cards down today. What I want to have a look at in this particular reading is what's happening in France at the moment with the French government. So what's happening is the Prime Minister, Michel, French for Michael, Michel Barnier, is facing a vote of no confidence. He is the Prime Minister that was put into place by Emmanuel Macron. Macron appointed Barnier after the elections when there was no clear front-runner, no clear winner. He is a centrist, but what's happening is the centrist coalition brought forward a budget, I believe, in September that was designed to start paying off the French deficit, and it was to start a 60 billion payoff in the French in a deficit reduction. What's happened is the left and right, the far left and the far right, who are miles apart in policy, could never make a government themselves, but they've teamed up to attack the budget and make demands that the Barnier government apparently has been conceding to, until it's got to the stage that the budget is really not worth the paper it's written on. And what's happened is the far right Marine Le Pen, oh gosh, she's a dangerous piece of work, kept making demands which Michel Barnier's government had been giving into, until basically there was no more demands that she could make. And what's happened then is that she's said, yep, I'm pulling the pin, not interested now, vote of no confidence in the government. So what's basically happened is she's done a Matt Gaetz in regards to Matt Gaetz and McCarthy. Matt Gaetz kept bringing forward demands that McCarthy was giving into until Matt Gaetz literally ran out of things to ask for. And then they got rid of McCarthy. So it's very, very similar. And what I'm getting is this is part of the chaos that this far-right element is trying to bring throughout the world. They don't care who is the leader. This goes back to that Trump reading I did yesterday, Trump with the Kremlin. These far-right, they don't care who's in government. They are purely there to create chaos and destruction and tear down democracy. Oh, interestingly enough, this card's popped out, my Joe Biden card. Joe Biden. Then if I look at the bottom, we've got the hidden agenda with moral, financial, ethical corruption to basically shut everybody out from the money. These actions are purely about power and dominance. So they don't have a policy to bring forward. The Marine Le Pens, the far left, the far right, they don't have policies to bring forward. They're just there to create chaos. Okay, what I'm feeling is the Le Pen far right is being backed by Russia. Yes, she is a Russia supporter, backed by the Kremlin and their ilk, the Saudis, the Iraqis, etc., backed by that energy. And my vibe I'm getting is the left got sucked in. Okay, goodness me. Desperately need a haircut. Okay, let's have a look. Show me the energy of what's going to happen with the French government in regards to the budget that they couldn't bring forward. What a mess. Show me the energy. Come on down, let's have a look. What do we need to know? Okay, fast move, chaotic movement forward. The Chariot can mean fast movement, but the horses pull in different directions, which is chaos, and there's Le Pen sitting there like Queen Mutt on display. That's all they're trying to do is chaos, to tear down the current government. They have no solutions. It's like the first Trump, 1.0 government of several years ago trying to get rid of Obamacare with absolutely nothing to replace it with. They're just there to create chaos and tear down the foundations of what is the foundations of government. But how's it going to play out? The energy behind the scenes, we've got the Three of Swords, heartbreak, loss, despair, and this is my Harris card. I'm going to say they were emboldened by the election steal, about the betrayal, the loss, the heartbreak in regards to Harris. That's the energies behind the scenes. If there hadn't been election, allegedly entertainment only, election stealing, election interference, election manipulation, and Harris stepped into office, this wouldn't be happening, is what I'm getting. Okay, energies coming out of this, the Eight of Pentacles. Each piece fitting into the jigsaw puzzle, money trails, a lot of work going on behind the scenes at the moment about, well, is this manipulation or is this manifestation? I'm going to say manipulation. I keep feeling there's information going to come out from the French intelligence. I kept getting the French and the Japanese for some reason. Work going on behind the scenes about the manipulation. Oops, right. The karma hanging over, the fight for control. That's what it is. Patriarchal, my way or the highway, fight for control. However, we have the King of Swords here. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. It's my Jack Smith, Alex Whiting card, but it can also be bringing forth powerful truth, powerful knowledge, powerful wisdom. He's drawn that sword from the sheath and he's prepared to use it against this patriarchal control. What we've got is backing up the truth and moving forward about secrets that somebody's trying to keep hidden. We've got the illusion and smoke and mirrors and poor choices. And we have the celebration. Under the cover of darkness, they're moving forward in regards to whatever these secrets are that they're trying to keep hidden, the smoke and mirrors, the celebration, ending up in the loss. 3 cups spilt, 3 cups celebrating, 3 cups lost. Yeah, the devil coming to an end. Feminine strength coming forward with this full illumination. Look at these major arcana to finish up with. The devil energy coming to an end, strength in what's going to be revealed. I find it quite telling that the 3 celebrating here are the 3 that are going to be facing loss. So, okay, that's the energies behind what's going on. Let's have a look about how this is. Well, we've got a new start, a lot of information coming forward quickly about what went on in the past. The Wheel of Fortune about the Steel, the Judgment, the Star of Hope and Healing, and the fading of this misogynistic masculine energy as part of this imbalanced relationships. Yeah, someone bringing a message forward. It's really burdensome, nightmarish, and the new starts. Okay, so, but I'm looking at France specifically. Now, this is why what went on in the US is so important, because it has worldwide implications, emboldening those on the far right. Glimpsing that devil again. Okay, show me, will the French government under Michel Barnier collapse? Will the French government under Michel Barnier collapse? Well, that's my Harris card again. Challenged by the loss. But you've got the 2 cups still standing and this whole tree of light to be harvested. So the challenge is the despair of the loss. 3 cups spilt, 3 cups spilt. Emotionally walking away from that loss is the foundation. We've got the full moon there, the full moon on the 15th. In the past, so will the French government collapse? In the past, we've got the restriction. So the French government in the past has found itself with its hands tied and having to give in to all these demands. But how's it going to go forward? Oh, crowning the reading, we've got a powerful new start, remembering that with the 2 of Wands about messaging that's going to come out and the decision that needs to be made, there is this stag standing in the path of the light. Also got the little weasel down there, but anyhow, yeah, there's a lot of information that's going to come out very quickly. We've got then the 6 of Cups about the past. We've got judgment, externally, internally, judgment. And there's my Joe Biden card, hopes and fears, Biden. And there's that crossroads, a decision that needs to be made about which path to take forward. And there's the stag that is bringing the new beginning on the path of light. The 6 of Pentacles, reaping what you sow, but the tree here is yet to be harvested because they're at this crossroads moment. And it's very much about, I'm going to say, balancing the books. Balancing the books. Money. Moral, financial, ethical, corruption. Got the little muskrat pooping in the cups up here. Be careful what you wish for, because this could also be, 5s are about a challenge that will bring about a choice for a turning point, to a really hard challenge that needs to go through. So be careful what you wish for, and then times are changing. 4 of Swords, being forced to retreat in the face of some truth that comes out, not liking what's on offer. Here's information being brought forward about election manipulation. Will the French government collapse? Might be saved in time. It's me. Goodness me. The next 2 weeks, I'm just going to say, next 2 weeks are going to be horrific. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'll have a look. Just a couple of cards on, I'll do Michel Barnier, and then I'll do a couple of cards on Marie Le Pen. So Michel Barnier, show me what's coming up for Michel Barnier. And those 2 just fell out. Really difficult decision to be made. Be careful what you wish for. One more for Michel. You want that one. That one poking. Forced to retreat. Okay. Oh, downfall. Walking away. Judgment. a collective awakening. Well, Michael Barnier, it's not looking good for him, I'm afraid. Um, he's, in regards to the budget, he's in a really difficult position. He's basically given away everything that he can give away, and it wasn't enough. So that sort of energy, yeah, I think he's going to have to step down, walk away in the face of this judgment moment. Okay, let's have a look. Show me a couple of. That's my phone ringing. I'm going to have to check that in a minute. Show me. Oh, Marie Le Pen. They're just throwing these off the bottom. At me. Okay, Marie Le Pen, 5 of Cups. She also gets a 5. Uh, Loss, disappointment, heartbreak. Um, she may have gotten all that she wants, but it's not going to turn out how she thought it was going to turn out, because there is information going to come out about her feathering her nest, or her ilk feathering her nest. There's going to be some sort of, I'm going to say this is Macron, and something being presented that Marie Le Pen does not like, but it's going to bring about a new star. So it doesn't look good for either of them. Okay, the next 2 weeks are going to be critical on so many fronts. Please touch wood, let me be right. But it's going to get wild. The next couple of weeks going to get wild. I do see Barnier having to step back, step down, but it's not going to, the result is not going to be what Le Pen wants either. What a mess. What a mess. Where's Maxwell Smart to take on chaos when you need him? Okay, loved you all. Take care.